calendar year 22 first. The second half settlement has been closed and certified to the auditor. So Kyle's working on the settlement reports. Lindsay will be turning that around pretty quickly. We have 30 days from the certification, but it's usually a lot sooner than that. I hope I'm not jinxing it.
Yeah.
Saying that so many times.
We have an
But
issue already.
if you need an advance for anything, you just let us know. The local government tax, our local government tax fund, for the June projection for calendar year 2022 increased by 14.9%. It went up 143,194, and you have a handout that will show you what. Did you already give it to them? That has their increase. Oh, you do that anyhow.
Oh, there is it. Yes, I'm sorry.
That shows you what portion of that will go to the county at the top there. So Jenny will make sure that that amended certificate is going to reflect that new estimated revenue before the end of the year. So we can avoid audit findings and comments for underestimating revenues. I don't know whether you have any levies that you guys are going to have to worry about countywide. I know
EMS has one that expires 2022, so it can go on the ballot in the fall. I don't know, have they approached you or?
I know they're thinking about it, but they have.
Does it expire in 2022 or 2023?
2022, tax year 2022.
I know that they're thinking about it. However, their concern is that people will think, oh, they're building a new EMS, and then we're putting this tax levy on at the same time. So I don't know if they've decided if they want to wait till after, maybe go on next spring.
So the first time that they can go on is this fall, 22. And then they'll have spring of 23 if there is a primary, and fall of 23 with their choices there. Just make sure you follow those new guidelines that they changed in 18. We can't refuse to certify it if they don't have everything in there, but we just don't know what it will do to the issue if the Board of Election gets it and there's something missing, or if the Secretary of State's office reviews it. We don't have any new gas tax revenue estimates for calendar year 22, and just she'll make sure that the estimated revenues are matching what our receipts are. So that's all I've got for 22. For calendar year 23, back to local government fund, we got a new estimate from the state for 2023 calendar year. It's $1,139,112 for the entire county. It's an increase of $36,930 over their June estimate that we just got, and that's about a 3.4% increase. So it is still going up, which should be, because I keep getting emails from the OVM that their revenues are coming in way higher than their estimates. So we should still.
This was lower than what you reported for the June for the budget, correct? Your estimated revenue for local government. Is that what you reported when you asked for the revenues for the budget?
Yes, we would have
done the June one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Did we have the June one before we did the estimated revenues? It might have even been the original
Okay.
December.
Right, because I probably asked for those. Yeah, I would ask from second week of June, so you may not have.
Yeah.
That.
So
Good.
okay. So let's see. Do you have anything else on that section? Miscellaneous budget items. Districts enjoy, taxing authorities enjoy direct increase or loss from new construction or demolition. But this year, besides the typical annual new construction and demolition gains and losses in ag and res, we're not seeing any significant commercial or industrial projects. We have the MFM project up here on 6th. We have the Genesis project down by Walmart, but both of those are going to end up being exempted, so it's not going to affect your tax base. projected tax year, or projected 2023 gas tax distribution hasn't changed since the estimates that we provided in May, so we'll share any updates when we get them. And we already talked about EMS. All the levies expiring in tax year 21 have been certified by our office for the fall ballot. The levies that are expiring in 22 that have not been certified are EMS, Lake Park, Adams, Linton, and Virginia townships. So I know that Tammy is working on her levy for renewal, and you just explained what's going on with EMS. I don't have anything else to download to you. So do you have any special budgetary concerns? You're having all kinds of funds with the federal reporting, I know.
Well, luckily that's only annually for me,
Yeah.
so.
And we've gotten our first tranche. Have we gotten the second payment yet? Because that was supposed to be in
Yep,
July.
Yep,
Yeah.
we have all of our funds,
Good.
7.1 million, so I can remember
Back
the
to
rest
your
of it.
description of those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already have all of that, and we're working on spending it.
And the bond, that really fun document that
Yes.
they wanted us to fill out in 4 days, which was hilarious.
Right, so you got the new updated schedule, so it's pushed back a little bit.
I didn't see a
Maybe
date yet.
Maybe you didn't see it,
Yeah.
okay, so I'll send it to you, yeah, so it's pushed back a little bit, but.
So I think
I think they pushed it back like 2 weeks, but
Okay. I think we've given them all the information from our office,
Okay, I
but
sent Jackie an email this morning and said, here's some additional information from our office, let me know what else you need. So, I think we get the funds, we'll get the actual bond funds, the extra bond funds, because we're getting some more for the Justice Center. That'll come in, the money will come in November, so we'll have that last week of October, we'll have bond documents to sign. But we'll be wrapping all of the notes that we got in 2021 and 2022, I think, into that, so we can lock in our interest rate, which are going up and up. So, hopefully. So if you don't like bonds, we sure did,
well, I was kind of, you
sure
know,
had fun doing the notes. So much paperwork.
a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, yeah, and we don't do them that often, so you forget about all the stuff that goes into them. It's like, who did that? Well, because we don't have any bond, we have everything paid off.
We had everything paid off,
Everything paid
and that
off.
was really nice for my gap reporting. I didn't have much
Yeah.
debt to worry
Yeah.
about on that. Now you're going to complicate
Yeah,
my
first time since
financials again.
first time since I was employed here, we had them paid off, and now we just
Well,
went
we
big.
starting again.
Go big or go home.
That's right.
But we're going to have some really nice facilities after we're done,
Yes,
and
yes.
needed, much needed
Oh, yes,
facilities
yes.
as well.
We're just ready to get them done.
Just every project's taking forever. Everything's taking
Material is delays.
It's just awful.
The only one progressing is the health department.
They're still supposed to be in there and they're-
I see when I go to church across the street from there, so every once in a while I see construction people or construction equipment out in the about. So I knew that they were working on that. So I don't have anything else. So if you don't have, are you going to hang out for the EMS and
Yep.
all that?
Yep. Yep.
Did that with 1 minute to spare.
Look at you.
Connie, you have anything to
EMS
add?
is here.
Done?
You wanna send it back?
do you wanna-
So are we done?
You wanna take your chair? Oh, did I just hit your
Yes,
foot?
you just
Oh.
put it on my